the splits. Ow.
How can you do the splits when you only have like 2 feet of leg room?
That's what I'm saying.
You're not that small. Welcome to Rocket to Anywhere, the podcast where we make viral videos.
We do not make viral videos.
I'm Corban Garcia.
And I'm Sophia.
And today
Why do
we're
you
gonna
say your last name? I mean, our last name, sorry.
because I'm associated with my last name, I guess. People see me as Corban Garcia because otherwise I'm Corban University. That's university. You can go
but you're not a building.
You can go to my college, Corban University. Search it. Anyway, today we're going to be discussing some of headlines, follow-up and stuff, public service announcement, via games, joke of the week. Let's get started first, as always, with follow-up. So, following up from episode 2 or 3, when we talked about about a lamb, how they sell whole lambs at Costco. What are you talking about? This is not Upgrade.
What?
This is not Upgrade. We don't do lasers.
What am I doing?
Okay, we're completely getting off topic already. So
what were you talking about?
We were talking about how they sell whole lambs.
You, not we.
Yes, in follow-up, we're talking about how they sell whole lambs at Costco.
Do you not
in the
realize
freezer.
you're the only one who talks in follow-up?
Yes, because you don't have a script.
I do. I have a mind that doesn't work automatically.
Okay, anyway, I checked and there was no fur on the lamb.
Oh, yeah.
So they take
Except
off
all the blood and all the eyes and the legs.
they take off the head, they take off the hooves, and they take off the fur. That's it. The rest of it's still there for you to figure out what to do with it.
I'd go throw it in the trash.
Okay, as for the rest of follow-up, I did not do...
How much was it?
$34. You can look at the Instagram picture I posted.
You can buy an alive lamb for $20 at a
No,
farm, and then you
it's
can
like
just kill it.
$1,000.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, anyway,
I watch too
the
many
rest
old
of follow-up, we're going to need to follow up on next week because I forgot to do all this and I just saw it on my checklist.
How can you follow up on next week if they haven't listened to next week?
I don't know.
Well, we don't know what next week is. but
Okay,
you do.
let's move to headlines. So there was a breaking news story sweeping the nation that Sophia started.
Giant is sweeping America. Sweeping his
Sophia
globe.
started a fire.
What?
She almost set our house on fire.
Yeah, I did that. That's true.
She thought that she could put a plastic.
No. I want to tell my story.
Okay, tell your
It's
side of the
my
story, and then you'll
testimony.
hear the real side of the story.
I was there. What are you talking about? I'm me. Okay. I never made hot chocolate during December. So, I finally made it in what month are we?
Get to the point. She started a fire in the microwave and almost
Okay,
hit the
wait. What month are we in? This iPod doesn't even tell you.
It's April.
Okay. Anyway, so now I finally made it in April. For the first time I made it by myself. Really. I tried to say literally and really at the same time. Anyway, okay. So I made it and closed the microwave, put it in for 30 seconds, okay? And the package said 2 minutes. So I put it in for 30 seconds. And then after 20 seconds, I decided, because I was going to go I was going to go do something else. And then I thought, well, it's only 30 seconds, so I'll just wait here. So then I looked back up and I saw something like blinking.
And then we just hear her go,
And then,
oh, look, there's a fire.
yeah, I was like,
Just staring there.
hey, there's a fire.
And I didn't believe her.
And
I
yeah,
thought she
and my
just
mom
saw
didn't believe me
bursts of
either.
flames.
My mom didn't believe me either. And then so I said it again. Oh, look, there's a fire.
So I come around and then I see it and I start screaming and yelling and
Yeah.
run for a bottle of Lysol wipes, which I didn't read was flammable.
Yeah.
I was going to throw it on.
Yeah, he was going to set our house on fire. So basically, both were going to set our house on fire. And then, so anyway, our mom comes. She stares at the cup for like 10 seconds and deciding what to do. And then she gets a rag and then she was going to wet it. And then she decided, I would just put it in the sink. So she took it down, put it in the sink, washed it out. And my hot chocolate got spoiled and never got to eat it.
And then she was gonna make another hot chocolate in
In the same
another
cup.
unmicrowavable cup.
Yeah, in a not microwavable cup. Anyway, so the point is, do not let people. I mean, no. Okay, here's the point. When there's a fire, you
Stop,
don't
drop, and roll.
have to. Okay, see, this is the reason that I just said, "Oh, look, there's a fire." The reason I said that was because you never have to overreact to stuff. And I probably paraphrased that a lot. But anyway.
Okay, let's move on to the next
What?
item in the
You
head.
didn't even finish the story.
Yes, it did.
No, you just said okay, this is like me saying the mug was on fire and then here's follow up whatever. What kind of story is that?
Yeah, that's perfect. You set a mug on fire. That's it.
Yeah, people want to know how and why and where and what's the other one?
We're still alive and we're recording this podcast,
Wait,
so
who,
it's
what,
common sense.
who?
We're still here.
Who, what, when, where?
Who, what,
Oh,
when, where?
when?
why.
Wait, no.
Have to
When?
go through
Yeah,
all of them.
when I started the fire, where I started the fire, how I started the fire.
Who, Sophia,
Where,
what,
I mean, when I
cup,
started the fire.
when, when it was like 2 weeks ago, where in the microwave, why unmicrowavable cup, how it's microwave energy. Done.
And
Okay, we have to get to the very important headlines here.
okay, fine.
McDonald's is making a more natural McNugget. The current version has 32 ingredients, most of which are not chicken.
Chicken nugget. Okay.
Okay, next on the list. Fewer people have been eating chocolate lately, so Hershey's is turning to meat jerky.
You know why?
These days, Hershey's bars have been tasting like lemons.
Yeah. So what they do probably is they get some healthy chocolate powder sugar. That's powder, and
Well, wait, that's not the point of this headline. The point of this headline is that they're going to start making meat jerky flavored chocolate.
meat jerky flavored chocolate. Wait,
So-
I'm processing meat. Okay. Jerky.
They're going to make like jerky flavored with the flavors of chocolate and cherry.
Okay. When you said that the first time, I thought you were saying that they were gonna put
Chocolate
like beef
flavored
jerky
beef
inside the
jerky.
chocolate, but no, they're not.
Chocolate and cherry flavored beef jerky. Okay, next.
Chocolate. Wait, cherry flavored.
Okay.
Meat and cherry don't go together.
I know. Next, bottled water is taking over soda. After years of slurping liquid sugar, Americans are preferring water. For the tech side,
People.
the UK might pay out research grants in Bitcoin now.
What's a Bitcoin?
It's like worth $40 or something. It's a new currency.
So they're paying what with $40?
Research grants.
What are those?
Like when you say, I want to take an expedition to go study the toes of penguins in Antarctica. Will you give me $10,000?
Not 10,000, but I'd probably give you 10 cents. That I found on the street.
Okay, next.
If I find them on the street.
A 12-year-old New Yorker accidentally ran a half marathon. She thought she was on the 5K course, but finished it in 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Next, you brought up a long time ago some people who never named their babies. Well, now
yeah.
you can pay someone to name your baby. It's a new online service.
You could have done that a long time ago. All you got to do is go to your neighbor's house and say,
Like, what do you
what's
want?
the best name you can come up with? And then whatever
stare
they
at
say,
this child.
whatever
What do you
they
think
say-
they look like?
Whatever they say is what you name your child, unless they say, get out of here, and you're not going to name your child that.
Okay, last headline. Ben and Jerry.
Get out of here, come here.
Ben and Jerry of Ben and Jerry's ice cream got arrested for protesting.
Protesting?
Uh-huh.
Wait, so the people who work at Ben & Jerry's are protesting?
No, the founder, Ben and Jerry
Oh.
of Ben and Jerry. Not some random Ben and some random Jerry.
I didn't understand that. Sorry.
Okay, let's move on to this week's public service announcement. I have 2 public service announcements. One is about public service announcements. It's
Wait. What's a public service announcement?
It's an announcement that will service the public. The National Weather Service is going to stop typing in all caps in those big messages. So like when you're watching a TV show and then they cut the audio and it's like this banner on the bottom because there's going to be a tornado.
It's on the top.
I don't care if I'm going to lose my life. I want to finish
Unless I'm
watching this
upside
TV show. Anyway, they're not going to be in all caps anymore.
Oh, yeah, so the old people don't know when the tornado's coming? Sorry.
Can't
Don't
see.
tell your grandma that. Unless you are the grandma, sorry.
Okay, so my real public service announcement this week is, do dog whistles actually work? Because we might just be we might just be blowing through empty metal tubes.
Yeah, because you know what? This is what they do. They come up with it and they're like, hey, you know what? I'm going to make millions of dollars on this. And then the person tries to blow it, their friend tries to blow it, and they're like, nothing comes out, it's broken. And then the person who's making it says, exactly, I'm going to make it like this so I can make money. And I'm just going to lie and say that dogs hear it and they understand something, whatever the point of dog whistles are.
Did you create the dog whistle?
Maybe.
Let's move on to joke of the week. Who wants to go first?
Wait, I need to find my book. Where's my book?
Okay, so I'll go first while you prepare the light because we're in a dark closet in the middle of nowhere. My joke is,
It isn't in the middle of nowhere.
A father tells his child, your teeth are going to fall out if you don't brush them. The child says, that's the point.
What? Wait, what?
A father tells his child, your teeth are going to fall out if you don't brush them. The child says, that's the point. Father's mind, story backfired.
Okay, what's the point of what?
The child thinks that if all her teeth fall out, she's going to get money from the tooth fairy. Tooth fairy.
Therapy.
Okay, credit goes to @explodingunicorns on Twitter. Okay, now go with your joke.
I don't know which one I should say first, because I'm going to say multiple ones.
Okay, say your multiple ones.
Okay, what's the multiple? No, I'm kidding. Okay, sorry, I'm using a joke book now because my brain doesn't work anymore.
She can't think of jokes.
It only works on Sundays. Sorry.
Jokes are only available on Sundays.
That's true.
Like she has a joke shop in the Sciences, only available Sundays.
It's true. Like if you come to our church, you will hear a joke out of my mouth every 30 seconds.
No, and then you come to her joke shop on a Tuesday. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side.
Yeah, the other side, which is a mall, not my little joke shop.
She runs the joke shop on the other side of the road. You know what?
Yeah.
The long-awaited question answered. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to Sophia's joke shop. Unfortunately, it was a Tuesday.
Yeah, there you go. There's the joke by Corban. Okay, so where were we? Oh, yes. Did you hear about the boy who bet $10 on a football game and lost?
No.
Well, guess what? He bet $10 more on the instant replay. You're such fake laughing.
I heard this one already, but
I know,
it's still funny.
I know. I read the whole joke book the other day. That's why they're not funny anymore.
She's just laying on her back. She's just reading every joke and then exploding into laughter for like 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay. So
Her tear ducts
next
ran
one.
empty.
Hopefully you haven't heard this one, or hopefully your mind doesn't work anymore. Okay. Who was Snow White's brother?
I have the foggiest.
You're supposed to say I'm in the dark.
What?
You're supposed to say I'm in the dark because you're in the dark.
Oh, I'm in the dark.
Well, also that's what the book says. Anyway, okay.
The book
That's
has
not
suggestions.
the answer, though. Sorry.
The book has suggestions for what to say
So-
if you don't know.
Yeah. So who's Snow White's brother?
I have the foggiest.
Egg White. Get the yolk?
Ha 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 ha.
I know you were laughing at my own joke.
It's a bad joke.
Yeah, it's one of those sick jokes. They're on they're in the hospital. That's all they can come up with.
That's where Sophia volunteers during the week when her joke shop isn't open. At the sick joke hospital.
Yeah, you know what I do? This is what I would do. If I would have it open on Sundays. No, this is serious. I'd have it open on Sundays.
You can't be open on Sundays.
No, I can't. After church and after Bible show, And between Bible drill and choir, which is 2 hours.
I think you're gonna end up in the sick joke hospital.
Okay, I'm open 2 hours a day on Sunday. Okay.
Now, which
no,
2 hours are those?
It's from 2. No, yeah. From 2:30 to 4:30.
Do not take this as sound advice.
Okay. But the thing is, here's where I get the jokes. I go to the sick joke hospital all week long, and I get all the sick jokes, and I revise them in my brain to make good jokes.
Put
and
them
then,
all in a bag, smuggle them out, and say they disappeared.
Yeah, and then yeah, because those old people aren't gonna know anything. And then
Okay.
And then I come back the next week and tell them the same bad jokes, and they think it's the same. They think it's different. And then the smart ones who haven't gotten their Alzheimer's treatment yet, they know that it's a different one, so they say
it's like that Finding Dory ad. Like, I loved it because I could tell you the same joke over and over again, and you would always forget it, so I never had to learn a new one.
What?
She's like,
who said that?
That was on that Finding Dory advertisement for the new movie that's coming out.
Oh yeah.
Like Finding
yeah,
Nemo, Finding Dory.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, where was it?
We have a bad tendency of not watching the first movie and then just showing up for the second movie completely in the dark, not knowing what it's about.
Yeah.
What it's about. And everyone's laughing like, I don't know why I'm supposed to be laughing, but I don't know. Okay, while you're working on that, right now, I was preparing clothes to give away to my cousin. And, 'cause they don't fit me anymore. And he's, I don't know why they would fit him. But anyway, I came up with the new...
Here, cousin, here's your clothes for Christmas and the Christmas before, and the Christmas before, and the Christmas after, and after, and after, and after,
Yeah,
up until they don't fit you anymore.
Like, we were watching the
And you gotta stick your legs in there and make them fit for at least the next 10 years, so I can get enough money to buy you a new pair.
They better fit. I want to see them on you.
Yeah, that's what Grandma says to you. And then, oh wow.
Yeah, she's
I'm
like,
so loud.
Well, he can have one size bigger so that when he eats a lot, he can expand into them. That's what she
our
said on the
grandma
phone.
says. Yeah.
Okay, so we were watching the show called Gerbert, and the guy was like,
Oh yeah.
here's a T-shirt I bought you. Oh look, it looks like it's too big for you. I'll hold on to it. And like, oh look, I bought you a football. Oh look.
No, wait. So he takes the shirt back, and then the next year it shows Gerbert's next year birthday, and he's wearing the shirt that he gave him, and then he goes.
He goes,
and then
here's
Gerbert
a football.
says, hey, what's the present for this year? And then he gets him a football that's adult size, and
it's
then
like,
he goes, oh,
it looks like it's too big for you. I'll hold on to it.
Yeah, and then Gerbert's like, wait. And then Gerbert's like, wait, isn't that the shirt that you got from me last year? And then the boy still says, well, it's a little bit still big, so I'll hold on to it.
And the mother's like, oh, so thoughtful of you.
Yeah, okay. But we still love you, don't we?
Okay, so here's my thing. After packing up all this clothes, I came up with a new insult you can give people. So there's all those jokes about people in skinny jeans. Here's this. I call you...
Big jeans.
I call you twig pants.
Twig pants? No.
For
You're
twigs.
in slim jeans or big jeans?
And then there's twig pants.
Twig pants?
For people the size
of... Twix pants.
There was this lady I knew.
Don't copy it.
She would always be like, oh, you're as thin as a twig. You're about to snap. I'm not that skinny. I'm not even. I know,
you should... Okay, so the 5th and 6th graders at our church are in a separate building. And so all the old people are right next door to us. And so
gotta learn to respect the elderly.
The first time we were over there, this lady comes and she goes, oh, look at all those children. They don't even feed them enough donuts every Sunday. And then she goes to the Sunday school teacher thing, and she tells him something.
They deserve more
And then the
donuts.
man goes, oh, yes, we will get them 12 boxes of donuts next Sunday. And then from then on, we had 12 boxes of donuts every Sunday.
And the old people come around.
And then on the way down of the elevator, the lady sees us again, and she goes, oh, their parents must not feed them enough food. Look at their scrawny little bones. And she's pointing at the fattest kid. Sorry. By the way, it's me.
Yes.
Not insulting anybody.
Okay, so
Look, this is what happens. If somebody bullies you, here's my life lesson. If somebody bullies you, this is all you gotta do. Look, go around and say something mean.
you little twig pants.
Oh, really? Thanks for the compliment. You know why? Because I didn't hear it. It went in one ear and out the other one. Into the dumpster.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Oh, really? I'm gonna sit you down.
No, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you down.
Yeah, why? Because after they say I'm gonna beat you up, then they slam you to the ground, which is down.
We're
not up.
sorry to all people who experience
Sorry,
issues with
sorry.
bullying.
I'm sorry.
It's this bullying stops here.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
sign is
bullying
on.
stops here, and then no. So if you were making a movie, bullying stops here. You have the poster, and
Yeah.
you have the camera, and then you shoot down to the ground, and it's a bully.
right here.
Yeah. Bullying, it stops here, but that doesn't mean that it ends here. It just means it stops here.
Again, no offense to anybody
Sorry.
who has issues.
But you know what? You just let it go. No reference.
I can't believe it. These people just sing and let it go, and it's been 3 years. Come
I am
on.
not singing it. This is how you have to say let it go, okay?
Like.
What? You gonna go, just open your fist and let it out.
I was about to start singing, but I don't think it's a wise thing to do.
Okay, so you just gotta, if you have been bullied or you are gonna get bullied if you don't know it anyway, or you are bullied.
Today's forecast: you will get bullied.
No. So if you have ever been bullied, will be bullied, or are being bullied, or
At
any
the moment you
bullying
listen
has ever
to this,
happened.
or if you are a bully,
Oh, I never thought of that.
that's deep.
It ain't deep. I have a question. I mean, an answer. Sorry.
Yeah, if you don't know, when you don't
Nah,
know what to
no,
say,
no, you don't have to say it.
if you don't know
No,
what
you
to
don't
say
have to
to
say it.
someone, in response, you just say, "That's deep." If you
But you
had,
gotta say it like this. That's deep.
but if you had a response and you don't want to say it, just say, "That's
shallow."
shallow."
Yeah.
And if something's really deep, like if you say something profound, you say, "That's deep, deep."
No, that's deeper.
We're gonna get
That's
these
deeper than deep.
here.
It sounded like an answer.
Okay.
That's funny. Okay.
Okay, let's move on to word of the day. I have my word ready, and that is subbitumanius. Subbitumanius.
I've been
You're just going crazy over there.
submerged. Okay, here's about submerged. Okay. So 2 years ago at our camp, it was called Submerge.
I don't own the camp.
And then, our church camp. Everything happens at church, okay? Sorry. So 2 years ago, the camp name was Submerge. Submerge, present tense, okay?
Yeah, submerge into.
Yeah, like to submerge into. Like I'm gonna submerge into water, like that, you know? Okay,
Uh-huh.
so
Hold your breath.
I breathed out while.
Wow, you only
close
held your
friends.
breath for like 2 seconds.
Okay, this is what happened.
It's horrible.
Okay, so I'm breathing out. Don't say hold your breath.
Hold your breath.
You see, I closed my mouth before.
That's why you never won.
I
That's why she's always a referee in the hold your breath contest.
Yeah, because
I'll be
because
the referee.
I'm not ready. Because the thing is, my body works faster than my brain does. So my brain says, "Okay, take a breath," but my mouth is already closed. Anyway, I have to finish
Okay,
the story.
let's get
Wait,
to
I have to finish the story because it's funny. So, the camp name was Submerge, and then now that was 2 years ago at camp, and then
that was
now,
more like 3 years ago.
yeah, it was more like 3.
3 or 4.
And then So and then now this year at VBS, which is before camp, which is at the church and not at camp.
VBS is Vacation Bible School.
Yeah. So anyway, and it's not what you think it is. Anyway.
We're not sitting around with professors teaching us theology and
Yeah,
stuff.
you know what? We're only in the classroom for 5 minutes, and then we go play in the bouncy houses for 3 hours, and then we eat snow cones
It's
for
more
an hour.
like vacation to your local church with bouncy houses, snow cones, popcorn, and big light shows.
And a very loud singer with very bad moves, dance moves, and very bad volunteers who don't know anything.
Don't insult the people because I was a volunteer. I was not up there dancing.
Yeah,
It was not me.
he would not be dancing.
I was the technical director.
Yeah. Anyway, so
I'm not the choreographer
Shh,
telling
be
everyone to
quiet.
do the moves.
okay. So then this year for VBS, it's submerged.
Okay, the company that we're talking about is Lifeway. Lifeway Christian book stuff.
Yeah, so now they ran out of ideas. So
They've
they're like,
run out of
hey,
names
you know
and
what?
ideas.
We did submerge for camp 3 years ago. So this year, why don't we do submerged in the past tense so that they can think, oh, you know what? I heard.
No, it's because they were submerged. They were submerged. I can't figure out how
Okay,
to say it without
so
the
they submerge. They're okay. So
they were
3 years ago.
submerged
No,
in submerge,
no,
and
no.
then they are going to
No, no,
remember
no.
how they got submerged in submerged.
No. Here's how you say it. So 3 years ago, this is
Four score and
the
seven.
man, the man or person, whatever, who came up with the title, whatever, says, okay, so 3 years ago, we were we were submerging into
Into the ocean.
yeah, and then now
Because what else do you
we
submerge
are
into?
going to no, okay. Okay, hold on. So 3 years ago they said we are going to submerge into God's word. And then now they're gonna say we're gonna wait no.
We've been
submerged.
submerged.
We are gonna remember that we submerged into God's word, and this year we're gonna have all the snow cones we want when we submerge deep down past the Bible.
And because we ran out of fuel, we're going to use submitimius. It's word of the day. This has been the whole time. So find out, what do you think? In us. In us.
Why do you always choose words that you can't even pronounce?
For those playing along at home, SUBBITUMINOUS.
Subitimus?
Yes, I guess so.
Okay. Subitimus. The is what gives me this. And I'm not gonna say it.
So
Okay.
you have 3 guesses.
Subitimus. It sounds like the first part is like, oh, a teacher. And then is like a kid. And then us is like family.
Okay.
Wait, no, stop.
want
That
the
wasn't
hint?
part of it. That wasn't part of it.
Oh.
That wasn't part of it. I was just
So
complimenting.
give me your 3 guesses or 2, however many you have, or
I'll
your
get
no
30.
guesses.
I'll get 30. Okay, I've heard this word before and I don't remember why.
Think to Thomas and Friends.
Subitimus.
There's not a song about it.
I was about to say subitimus, and then I remembered IN, so I was like subitimus. Okay, I'm just gonna say the first thing comes to my mouth, not my mind, because my mind is too slow. Like the way you look ugly, but a big word. You look subitimus. Basically, you look
Okay.
ugly.
Here's what it actually means. It means a bad piece of coal.
Coal.
A lower grade of coal. So there's like the number 1 best piece of coal, and then there's subitumen. It's like sort of the bad parts of coal. So it's the
Oh.
Sabitiminous coal.
Sorry if your name is Cole, because that doesn't mean that you're bad. It just means
Acid COAL. It's
okay.
usually
Coal is spelled
it's
like
also
that.
known as black ignite, and it's generally dark brown to black coal. It's
Mhm.
between the ignite and bituminous coal, according to the coal classification used in the United
You
States and
said
Canada.
subbituminous.
Yes, there's the subbituminous. Sub is under it, and then there's the bituminous.
Oh, okay. So what is subbituminous? So
it
subbituminous.
means the lower grade of coal.
Which means the bad coal.
Yes.
Okay. So it does mean that. It does mean ugly. It means that the coal is ugly.
Okay, so because we're going a little overtime, I have two quick topics.
Woo, 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 woo. You can never go over time with podcast.
In this show we can.
No,
I have a strict limit of trying to keep us around.
okay.
35
Some
minutes.
podcasts are an hour and something minutes, and ours is.
We're
only
not
30.
Hello Internet here.
We don't have to be Hello Internet. We can be Hello People.
Hello World.
HP, sorry.
I was gonna call this podcast Hello World.
No, HP goes better.
Hewlett Packard. Okay, so
No,
here's my
it's
mini
Hello
topic.
People.
Um,
Or no. Hello
there was a
viewers.
study shown that
HP.
says that your dog probably hates hugs.
Of course
Canines.
they do. Don't you know what they do when you hug them? You go, oh, and they go, oh. You go, oh, ow.
It says canines
Instead
are
of going,
hardwired.
oh, you go, ow. You make your
Canines
mouth go a
are
little bigger.
hardwired to run from trouble, and embraces make them feel like they are trapped.
Yeah. Does this make you feel like you're trapped?
Ah,
You
being
want to squirm
attacked!
out. You want to squirm out.
Yes. Now I feel like a dog.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Okay, if a burglar comes up to you and says, I want to give you a hug, do you want to give him a hug? No, you don't want to give him a hug because they're just going to try to capture you.
Okay.
I forgot where I was going with this.
Okay, so the next little topic we have is something that I have been talking about, and that is kids' TV show theme songs.
Uh-huh.
Take a listen.
Big. I'm spoiling for you.
Take a listen to this.
Big garage.
Time to get those wheels a-rolling.
Big garage.
Time to get those horns a-blowing.
Big garage.
'Cause the best time of the day is here. Let's get going to the big garage.
Big garage.
Turn left,
Sophia, you're the backup choir.
Big garage.
around the bend. You make our way.
Big garage.
We'll be many good friends, we all know. 'Cause we're going to the
Backup choir.
big garage. Big garage. It's too soft. Too soft.
garage.
Okay, so that theme song has been stuck in my brain for so long.
First time I've heard it in 5. Wait, how old am I? 11. 7 years.
Yeah, we're so old we have to remember what years it is.
Yeah.
So that theme song, along with other music from shows like Little Bear, just gets stuck in my head
I don't know the Little Bear theme song.
as this,
I said Little Bear.
as this little calming thing.
Wait, what?
It's weird. Like those people who do that. Like they
Oh yeah, I hate the people who go. Okay, they have their
no, it's
headphones on.
it's like
No,
the
they
people.
have their headphones on, and it's loud. That it's so loud that you can hear it without them. Okay.
No,
so
that's
they-
not what I was talking about.
No,
I meant
no. They walk up to you and they're listening to this big rock band, whatever, and
it's a big rock
blaring out of their
band.
headphones, and they're like, "Guess what I'm listening to?" And
I can hear you coming from
Yeah.
down the hallway.
Yeah, and I just say, whenever that happens, I just say, I don't know what, even though I can hear it, and then
Yeah,
then-
you'll be deaf next year.
and then they just say, whatever the rock band name is, and then I say,
Kids these days listen to rock
okay.
bands.
And then what I mean by rock band is it really loud singing and really loud playing.
You mean those pop singers?
Yeah, whatever
Pop,
they're
pop,
called.
pop. Okay. Well, we're about to hit 1 hour, so we just have a one announcement, and that is the long-awaited humor therapy has been released.
Yes.
Clap, clap, clap.
And you can figure out on Google Earth where we live.
How?
Just go look around the world and figure it out.
I could check every street. You know, there's people who do that. They just see like one clip of some YouTuber's house, and then they spend the rest of their life searching Google Earth for the top of that roof. Like, there were these people, like, okay, so if you never heard of
what I meant.
if you never heard of this channel called Blimey Cow, there was this vlog, and the kid's like, I saw the roof of your house on Google Earth, and I knew you lived in Nashville, so I just searched every street in Nashville for 2 years and found your house.
Oh yeah. Luckily, he still lives in the same house.
And then he was like, oh really?
Yeah. Anyway.
Like, we're moving tomorrow.
Anyway. So where was I and what I was
Humor therapy
saying?
came out. That's the point. And it's available, and it's funny, and it's a viral video on Facebook.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I am a qualified therapist. Okay, I'm serious. I'm a
No.
qualified therapist for physical therapy,
No, because you
occupational
just
therapy,
you just
eating
took
therapy.
no, you just
eating
took the
therapy.
certificate off that desk at the therapy place we went to one day.
Yeah.
Did like stuck. I'm a certified therapist until
Yeah, I just
September
took a picture
30th.
with it. I took a picture with it, and then there's my
like
certificate.
she gets a job at high school and stuff teaching therapy, and then everyone goes out into the professional field. They're like, that's not what Sophia taught me when I went to college.
Hey, everybody learns a different type of therapy way at a different type
I think
of college.
everyone that you taught needs therapy.
Wait, what?
I think everyone that you taught needs therapy, and they'll be going
Yeah,
to
they
the
need
sick.
humor therapy.
They'll be going to the sick joke hospital to get fixed.
Yeah, which I will visit you every day so I can get myself some jokes.
It's not by Sophia's Joke Shop.
Yeah,
Only
it's
open on
across the street.
Sundays. Okay, well that brings us to the end
Wait,
of.
I didn't finish my story.
You always say that.
Hey, no, I say wait. I'm not comfortable. This time I said wait. I'm not done with my story.
I can unplug your microphone.
Okay, where's my story? What was my story?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. So I'm a therapist. I'm a certified humor therapist. I don't know about everything else, but I'm a certified humor therapist. And if you want to stop by, you can. We will do it in the front yard. The backyard's messy. House is messy.
Because I
Everything's
mowed the
messy.
lawn.
He did not mow the lawn. You
Yes,
should
I
see
did.
him mowing the lawn. He's
zoom,
like,
zoom.
"Phew!" And he comes and he's like, I did such a great job. And then we leave through the driveway in the car.
The lines all over.
Lopsided, and one side is taller, the other side is shorter, and then you know how like okay, so he goes in lanes. One lane is like super low, other lane is like regular, and other lane is like super high.
It's like imagine a checkers board with all the lines all over. That's my mode. Hey, but the
Yeah.
lawnmower's out of control. It drives itself.
Oh yeah.
It's zoom going off.
Yeah,
This
anyway.
is because I'm chasing. There's always this bird that lands on the lawn. I'm trying to get rid of it, so I'm running up to it with the lawnmower down the street. Zoom! Get off the lawn! Get off the lawn!
Okay. Anyway, so
that's why I
I'm
said I mowed
certified, and
No, that's
you
why I said
stop
that
interrupting.
No, that's why I said I mowed the neighbor's lawn because I ran through his.
Lawn?
I ran through the neighbor's.
neighbor's lawn.
I ran through the neighbor's yard chasing the bird, and that's why I said that I mowed their lawn.
Oh yeah, and that's why theirs is lopsided now. You
Oh,
like doing anybody a favor.
Police arrest boy for lopsided lawn.
Yeah, on somebody who doesn't even live there.
Well, no one owns the house. I
That
did- I-
lady owns the house who
I-
has a big bull poodle.
I did them a favor and mowed 2 inches of their lawn.
Oh yeah, and the rest was like 5 inches tall, and that one's 2 inches.
Okay, well, thanks
Wait,
for
I'm
listening.
trying to finish my thing.
Uh,
So, stop interrupting. So, certified. If you want to come, you can. If you want to, you don't have to, but you can, because you should, and I need you, and,
'Cause she's broke.
yes, I am broke. It's $1.
Just making up
A
the prices on the
dollar-
spot.
$1, dollar. Actually, yes, I'm gonna make it up on the spot. Make sure, because
When you show up, you'll get quoted
if
a
you're
price.
not that hopeless, then I can't say $1 an hour, because then you probably won't even take an hour. So I'll do
This is very confusing therapy place.
just come and we'll figure it out.
Okay, if you want to send any feedback, jokes, questions, comments, concerns, how are we driving, send them all to rocket to anywhere show
What?
rocket to anywhere show at gmail.com. Be sure to
Wait,
follow
about
us.
comments and what?
Questions, comments, concerns, how are we driving,
Comments or comments?
comments.
Okay.
Be sure to
But if you do see a comment, then you can. Well, before you die and blow up, you can send it to us.
like, wow, I'm about to get killed by a comment. Post dead.
Yeah, don't post it on Instagram or Twitter first. Give it to us, and then we'll post it for you.
And then be sure to put us in your will that you want your Facebook account to be transferred to us.
Not Facebook.
Okay,
I don't want
be-
Facebook. I want your Twitter and Instagram.
Yes, we don't care about
I
your
have
Facebook.
everybody's Twitter and Instagram.
We'll delete your Facebook account.
I have everybody's.
Facebook die. No one likes you. Unless you give me money.
Facebook. Damn.
I'm gonna talk about how I could own Facebook next week. Be sure to follow us on Twitter.
Ooh,
I'm at
it's gonna be a
Corban
long
Garcia.
story. What?
I'm at Corban Garcia on Twitter, and you
And
are.
I am at Extra Sophia, right?
Be sure to check out Humor Therapy. Just came out, and you will hear us week after next. I'm not gonna. No, don't say who it is because I'm gonna be emotionally scarred with that forever. And so-
Emotionally? No,
Yeah.
it's not emotionally. It's physically scarred.
No,